Well, Kanye West entered...
Kanye West, I haven't heard about him in a long time.
No. Well,
Not
in that
yesterday.
case, we'll put him on much more. He entered a not guilty plea to charges stemming from a fight with a paparazzo. The rapper faced misdemeanor battery and attempted grand theft charges. That's after the altercation earlier this year. West could face up to 6 months in jail or a $1,000 fine. I'm going to guess he's not going to jail. Just throwing it out there. I bet he isn't,
yeah. Well, those photographers can be very obnoxious.
Yeah. I mean, you see video of them, and they stop at nothing to get their picture.
You can't just grab their camera and throw the film out anymore, either.
No, you get in trouble.
Well, there's no film.
Well, right, but a lot of them, like, they'll take the camera and throw it on the ground or whatever. Take the memory card out.
Yeah.
Well, country superstar Taylor Swift is set to headline a royal event in London. With Prince William in attendance, the Red singer will belt out her hits at the annual Winter... Well, that's not supposed to be there. The Winter Whites Gala. We're not just starting the show. Oh.
Just to see if you're paying attention.
There she is. The event raises money for homeless teens in the UK. So there you go. And you've got our little tidbit of our show open there.
She has different hairstyles, too, there, doesn't she?
Yeah. Yeah. Normally girls do that.
Well, yes. I mean, she looks quite a bit different depending on what
event it is. Yeah. Well, American Horror Story is coming back. FX has renewed it for a 4th season. No word yet on what the theme will be this time. 13 episodes will air next year. The current season is averaging nearly 8 million viewers. That's 77% more than last season.
They're doing all right.
There you go. Yeah, I actually saw that a friend of mine in college made a little cameo.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh. An actor?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
He's in LA now.
Very good.
A little crazy to see.
Well, hope he gets more work than that.
Yeah, we'll see.
Time for our trivia question, and it's about an actor, as it turns out. McDonald Carey was a film actor, then on TV for years. Carey died in 1994, but his voice is still heard regularly on what TV show? We'll have the answer right after this. You're watching KRCG 13, live at sunrise. If only Zach could be sitting here now.
Well, Justin Bieber has definitely left his mark on Brazil. Police there want to question the pop star about graffiti they say he sprayed on a wall. And Bieber also has posted photos of his work to an Instagram account. Not very smart. There's also reports he was at a brothel one night and left with 2 girls. Video going around one of the girls supposedly took shows him sleeping in a hotel room. He claims the girl, though, in the video was not a prostitute.
That's right. He just gave her a tip for whatever.
Right, and then one of the girls has a bunch of, like, a stack of money, hundreds. Supposedly he gave.
She was going shopping later.
Well, yeah.
She probably had a lot of groceries she needed to buy.
Several Marvel Comics characters will get their own live-action series to air on Netflix in 2015. In a deal between Marvel owner Disney and Netflix, there will be 4 different shows, starting with Marvel's Daredevil, and is followed by Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, and Luke Cage. Capping it off, there will also be a mini-series based on Marvel's Defenders. I think a lot of people would be interested in that.
Yes, maybe
people are, groupies when it comes to the comics, so they'll like that. Well, I posted this on my Facebook page the other day, and we were talking about it.
Yeah.
Jimmy Kimmel's video, it's where the parents tell their children they ate all of their Halloween candy, leading the kids to become quite upset. Well, it's becoming an annual tradition, but not everybody's happy with it. Several psychologists aren't laughing. One even calls it cruel and potentially damaging. He says a child's trust in their parents shouldn't be messed around with, and any parent who'd violate that trust for just a big laugh or 15 minutes of fame is acting irresponsibly. Another psychologist who deals with family issues agrees that the parent's behavior is inappropriate, but that video has more than 7 million views. And I have to say, I mean, if you watch it and you don't giggle a little bit...
Oh, it's funny.
Yeah, and the poor
But I think it does affect the kids.
Well, yeah, there's this one little girl, I think it's a little girl, and she says, "You do this every year," and she's so distraught about it. But yeah, it would be upsetting. But I think because so many people are watching it, so many more people are now trying it with their kids.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. Here's a look at what's ahead on CBS this morning.